Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tigers Football. This is Jerry Polinsky along with Sam Houston, and we are ready for a day of football as the HERRIN Tigers go up against the Seattle Seahawks.
Boy, I tell you what, Jerry, this is going to be one heck of a game. I see it being a close ball game and a good ball game.
Well, we've got Joe Montana lining up once again as the HERRIN Tigers' premier quarterback. And boy, I tell you, he has been so good as of late, Sam.
Well, you could say that, all right. Jerry, I tell you what.
And here is Jerry Rice, his wide receiver. And this guy has been just amazing this year with so much touchdown passes. It's almost as though he's set to break a record.
And boy, is this crowd excited.
Oh, you bet. And the Seahawks are dancing over in their corner, and the Tigers are whistling over in theirs. And here we go for the coin toss. As, of course, the Seattle Seahawks get to call the quarter. And here we go as it looks like the Seahawks will receive, and the Tigers will defend the right end of the field goal. HERRIN has got an astounding record at 12-0, and the Seahawks at 9-3. And now we are ready to begin the first play of the game as the kickoff goes right into the... Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Oh, boy. He kicked that ball totally out of bounds, Jerry.
Yes, indeed, he did, as the referee calls for that flag. And I got to tell you, this game is off to a bad start so far as the Seattle Seahawks have the advantage here right now.
Yes, they got the field advantage.
Here comes Diffler. Diffler off with a pass. It's intercepted. I don't believe it.
Sykes has got the ball.
What an interception. Oh, boy, what an interception by the HERRIN Tigers.
Man, where was the Seattle Seahawks defense on that play, Jerry?
Boy, I don't know, Sam, but I'll tell you what, the HERRIN Tigers now have a chance of scoring the first score of the game. Oh, look!
That pass was dropped by a mile.
Jerry Rice doesn't usually drop passes like that, but, every wide receiver has those bad days. Tonight's game is sponsored to you by Miller Lite. Miller Lite, less filling and tastes great.
I think it tastes great.
Montana back for the pass. He passes it to Rice. Rice getting over the line. Touchdown! Touchdown, Jerry Rice.
Let's take a look at this one again, Jerry.
Boy, he made the perfect block for Rice to get in there, and Joe Montana threw it to him like he was a standing target.
That was a nice touchdown run there as Farnsworth gets ready to attempt the extra point.
Farnsworth going back. And here we go. It's up, and it's good. The kick is good. HERRIN Tigers now. 7-0 HERRIN as we are 2:41 into the first quarter. And Tigers getting ready to kick it back off to Seattle.
Boy, what a start to the game. We see an interception. We see Rice make the perfect touchdown pass. You know, we talked a while ago about Rice and all his accomplishments. And I got to tell you something, Jerry. The man is two words. Simply amazing.
There goes the kick. It goes way into the end zone. And now the Seahawks scrambling off as they gain possession. Boy, what a quarter, what a first quarter this has been to this outstanding game, and what a day we have for it.
Now, the HERRIN Tigers do play indoors, Jerry.
Yes, indeed they do. Okay, the men all line up in an eye as we see the Seahawks. What's his name again? I don't know. Oh, look at there. It was a fake. He offered a fake.
That wasn't a fake, Jerry. That was just a run, you know. It's not like the quarterback ran it in.
Well, that's true, but he didn't gain much yardage on that play.
No, indeed, he did not. He gained very little yardage there, Jerry.
Yes, indeed, Sam, and now another run. No, it was a fake. That one was a fake. Oh, my goodness, what a pass there on the fake. is we see number 32 there getting up from the ground. I sure hope he's okay.
Oh, he got hit pretty hard, Jerry, pretty hard indeed.
Now we see a 2 minute, it's almost to the 2 minute warning now as they all line up there. They're all on the line, and
it's not 2 minute warning yet, Jerry. I mean, that would be
say, look at this run, an amazing run by number 20. He goes to the 10, the 1, touchdown, Seattle.
Oh boy, Seattle sure is making a comeback.
Let's take a look at this. We get to the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, the 1, nobody touching him. He went all the way.
They should call him all the way Mayday.
Well, okay, that's not his name, but anyway, Seahawks now getting ready to attempt an extra point. Is number 3 gets to the line, and here it goes. Is it good? It is good. And we are all knotted up as the men spread out to the field. Boy, I tell you, that was one heck of a touchdown.
It sure was, man. I'll tell you, he went all the way in there like all the way May.
Now you're saying all the way May. A while ago, you're saying all the way Mayday, which reminds me of Mayday Malone.
Oh, I tell you what, I really like cheers.
Here comes the kick. It goes way back to the end zone. No, not quite in the end zone, but here we go. Number 80, Jerry Rice with the ball. He breaks the first tackle, second tackle, the 20, the 40, the 10, the 5. Touchdown City here tonight.
That wasn't Jerry Rice, by the way.
No, it wasn't. It was number 41. Who the heck is 41?
I think it's Bo Jackson.
Well, I can't see from here, Sam, but I tell you what, look at this again as nobody's touching this guy. That is Bo Jackson, by the way. I do believe you were correct, Sam.
Well, sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. But when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
It's now 13-7 as the HERRIN TIGERS' Mark Agnew gets ready to make the field goal attempt, and let's see what happens here. Extra point, the kick is good, so now it is 14-7, HERRIN. Boy, what a ball game. You said it might be a close one, and you weren't lying.
No, I figured from the very start of it was going to be a close ball game, Jerry, and that's why I said what I said.
Well, you said what you said, and you meant what you said.
That's right, Elf. It's true to its word 100%.
Well, whatever that means. Now Mark Agnew getting ready for the kickoff here as he kicks it off to Seattle. And, oh, man, that was a nice long kick almost to the end zone again. Now let's see if they make another touchdown return.
Oh, they didn't make a touchdown return, but I'll tell you what. They get their hands on the ball. Their defense has been working right on the mark here tonight.
Yes, indeed it has. And the HERRIN Tiger defense ain't been too shabby either. For both sides, the defense has been good.
And the offense, too, man. Both teams are on their A game.
And he goes back for the pass, a short pass, and he didn't get anywhere with that one.
No, indeed, he did not. Hey, look, there's another guy named Jackson.
Well, as long as his name's not Bo Jackson, I'm okay with that. But, you know, these two teams are just incredible. You know, you got to admit, Sam.
Oh, yes, they're absolutely incredible. They come right off the gate making...
And here goes the running play. Seattle with a running play. He breaks the first tackle, the second tackle. They nail him on the 30-yard line. Morris with the run, the amazing run there. As Seattle has a first down, and they are at the halfway point here.
They're halfway down the field. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle scores another touchdown.
Well, that could very well happen, Sam. There's very little time left in the first quarter as these guys line up. It looks like a pass play, a short pass. He gets to the 30. He gets tackled at the 30.
You mean 40.
Well, whatever. But that was a nice completion, and I think Seattle has had a lot of completions here today.
Well, you know what? I got to give it to both teams, Jerry. They have worked really hard here today, in the first quarter at least.
We'll see what happens when we get to the second quarter, but you're right. They have worked so hard, both these teams. There's a pass play. He gets the first down at the 20. Down at the 20.
Well, it might have been more than 19.
Well, I don't know about that, Sam, but, you know.
Hey, I tell you what, I could sure go for a chili dog right now.
Boy, wouldn't that hit the spot. Well, right now I've got a cup of coffee and I'm going to take a sip.
Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, that's okay, Sam. But yes, they didn't get very much yardage on that pass attempt. Or on that pass completion, I'm sorry.
Boy, you are sure spilling your words there.
And we are at the end of the first quarter as HERRIN Tigers are up 14-7. It's still anybody's ball game.
Yes, I tell you what, it sure is. And you know what? I could go for a cup of coffee right now, too, and a Hostess cake.
Oh, man, you love those Hostess cake. I saw you the other day as you were coming in from work. You were shoveling those things down. And now with the pass, touchdown! Touchdown, Seattle! I don't believe it! They just now scored a touchdown.
Well, it's like I said, they were close. They came to that 20-yard line, you know, and the touchdown pass is just what they needed to pick this thing up. This game could be all tied up once again as number 3 gets ready for the kick. Here it goes, and the kick is good. It's all knotted up, 14-14. And boy, what a beautiful game this is. I'll tell you what, Jerry, one can really appreciate these close ball games.
Oh, it don't get no closer than this, sir.
Oh, man, this is about as close as a lingerie shop without a front window.
Okay. I'm going to take another drink of my coffee as the kickoff is getting ready to take place here. And there we go. It's a long kick. And here comes HERRIN.
Who caught that one?
I think Jerry Rice might have caught that one. He's going to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Touchdown, Tigers! Boy, what a touchdown run that was.
Well, I tell you, these kick return touchdowns are getting silly.
Yes, indeed they are. I tell you what a touchdown return from Bo Jackson. That was Bo Jackson with a kickoff return of the century.
Man, that Bo Jackson sure is one amazing guy.
Oh, he's probably one of the best players they have on the team besides Jerry Rice. Number 2 now.
Number 2.
Oh, come on, knock it off, Sam.
Oh, sorry about that.
Getting ready to kick that extra point. And the point is good. And now HERRIN leads it. HERRIN is in the lead now. They are in the lead 21-14 as they get ready to kick it back to Seattle. I'll tell you what, man, this is one of the greatest games of the century, and we're not even reaching the second half point yet.
We got 2 minutes, 46 seconds. They better get on their A game, huh?
How come you sound a little weird right now, Sam?
I don't know. I guess I'm just a little... There's the kick.
That's a nice, beautiful kick there. It's going to be caught. Seattle running to the 20, the 30. Oh, man, they get down at the 30-yard line. And Seattle now could very well make a comeback.
Wouldn't it be interesting to see if they actually scored some more points just before going to the second half?
Well, they got plenty of time, Sam. And ain't like we're down to 3 seconds or anything like that.
Well, that's true.
Who knows? This is such a close game. Either one of these guys could be... Look at that pass. Boy, what a pass play.
Did he catch it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. But, wow. That's all I could say about this ball game is just wow. And look at these players line up. I mean... They have hunger in their eyes.
They have hungry eyes, Jerry. They have hungry eyes.
And here goes number 4, back for the pass. And he catches it. There he goes for the 10, the 20, the 30, the 1. Is that a touchdown? Did he get in there?
I think it was. It was a touchdown.
Holy cannolis, smoking raviolis. That was one heck. Wait, that wasn't a touchdown. And we're down to the 2-minute warning here.
Oh, I thought that was a touchdown. Well, if they don't get it now, there's something wrong with them.
There's the touchdown, but I do believe he stepped out of bounds. We're going to have to take a look. Will this one get a review?
I don't think it is going to get a review, Jerry.
Well, I think you're right, Sam. Here we go as they get ready to kick the extra point. I'll tell you what, they hit this extra point, we're going to be all knotted up going to the half.
Well, that's not necessarily true. The Tigers had plenty of time to come back and actually double up on the score.
Man, oh man, I think this is one of the best ball games I've seen in a long time.
Yes, indeed it is. I'll tell you, I haven't seen this kind of close ball game since the Philadelphia Eagles met with the New Orleans Saints in 1975.
You remember that ball game? Here comes the kickoff. It goes way the hell back there, and he catches it, and he's running with it. Is that Bo Jackson again, Jerry? Sam?
You called me. Yes, I think it is Bo Jackson. He goes for the 40, the 30, the 20,
the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Bo Jackson. One more time. I don't believe it. An 86-yard touchdown return by Bo Jackson. And as we said, wouldn't it be something if they grabbed another touchdown? And boy, golly, did they ever.
Man, Bo Jackson's on his A game today.
Hey, I wouldn't be one bit surprised if he didn't steal a record today.
No, which record would that be? Michael Jackson's greatest hits?
Very funny, Sam. Very funny indeed. Well, here comes the point attempt, the extra point attempt. It is no good. Oh, man. I don't believe it.
No good?
Well, they are in the lead, but holy cow, you realize if someone hits a touchdown, if Seattle hits a touchdown right now, that would put Seattle in the lead.
Yes, indeed it would, by 1 point. I can't believe this.
Number 3, Mark Agnew, getting ready to kick the ball here.
Boy, it looks like this crowd is at a standstill. What the heck is going on?
I don't know. Sometimes it takes them a little while to get lined up, Sam. There goes the kick. It's all the way back to the... What the heck happened to the game there?
I don't know. It kind of flickered a little bit, didn't it?
Yes, it most certainly did. Man, what a crazy game this has been.
Boy, I'd say so. It's been back and forth all day.
Much like how you go back to seconds and thirds and even fourths.
Hey, now watch it there, Jerry. I've lost a lot of weight, you know.
Yeah, all 4 pounds of it. I saw you. Here goes. Seattle's got the ball.
Boy, they gained some yardage there.
And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle here. Good old what's-his-name is lining up there. Number 4, he's running, he's circling around, he throws the pass to his receiver, and receiver is down at the almost 20-yard line.
I wouldn't be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked and beside myself if Seattle came back and hit a touchdown right now.
Well, they've got plenty of time to do it, Sam, as they line up. Number 4 going back for the pass. He passes it off, and down to the 10. I would say to call that the 10-yard line. They had to do some measuring there. But the time clock is ticking down, by the way.
And I think that was a timeout by Seattle.
Seattle calls a timeout as they want to get together and decide what exactly their strategy will be on this one. But I got to tell you, I don't see nothing short of a touchdown pass right now the way they've been playing.
Absolutely. I would love to see that touchdown pass take place.
Well, here we go as they're all lined up. It's a handoff. No, it's a fake. It was a fake.
Yeah, but the fake didn't work.
Boy, that's pretty bad when you got that cool fake in your arsenal and you fail to utilize it.
Yes, as I fail to utilize the toilet sometimes while I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, why are you talking about this stuff while we're on the air, Sam? There's a pass, and he gets across the 10. Oh, flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Holding, it looks like.
Yes, indeed, it is holding. And, so that means the touchdown did not count. They have to go back now to the 20-yard line.
Oh, man, that's got to be a disappointing blow to Seattle.
Yes, indeed it does. They get a little bit of a run there.
I mean, they had the touchdown in hand, and then to have it taken away like that is just totally demoralizing to another team.
I am right with you, Sam. I do agree. And here they are all lining up now. They line up in the run formation. He tosses the ball. Oh, man, fourth down, no catch.
Incomplete pass. That is very, you know what? I think the pressure's starting to get to him now. I think the defense of Herrin,
it looks like they're getting ready to shoot for a 3.37-yard field goal attempt as number 3 lines up. Let's see if they make or break this.
It goes up over there. The kick is good.
Oh, man, that adds some points to the board. It is now 24-27 in Herrin's favor.
Boy, Jackson today, I didn't even get to read that stat.
Yeah, you were too busy putting mustard on your hot dog there, Sam.
Why must you make so many food references? It just makes me so hungry.
Well, you'll get to eat during halftime because it's almost here. Here comes the kick. Going way back. And now is that Bo Jackson? I don't know. He's going for it, though, on the 50-yard line. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, the 1. Touchdown, Herrin. I know, and it is Bo Jackson.
My God, man. Bo Jackson has done it again.
Let's take a look at this one again as he slips through that first tackle, and then the referee almost got in his way.
It's good they didn't shove the referee in his way.
And look at that beautiful touchdown there by Bo Jackson. I got to call him one of the greatest players of all time.
Besides Jerry Rice.
Mark Agnew now gets all set to kick the extra point. And if they get this extra point, that'll put them way ahead of this one.
Way ahead, but not out of reach.
And the kick is good. And there's still 34 seconds left on the clock.
I'll tell you what, I could probably just sit back and watch an episode of House right now while this is all going on.
I don't think so, Sam. You got to work at some point.
Well, I know, but do we have to sit here talking about football the whole time?
Yeah. Or at least comment on the game every once in a while.
I know, just kidding.
There's the kickoff by Herrin. As Seattle gets ready to receive it. They're down the 20-yard line, and they're down at the 30-yard line, so quite a bit of yardage there picked up by Seattle. And you know, the sad thing is, we've got 31 seconds left. Do you go for it right now or just run a couple plays?
Well, I'll tell you what. They're all set to kick the ball to Herrin. This next,
here comes the pass by he passes. He misses the pass. He drops it, deflected.
That was almost an interception, Jerry.
Yes, indeed, it was almost an interception.
No, I tell you, you got to kind of go for it at this point. I mean, there's 25 seconds left on the clock, and the clock gets stopped every time they go into a play. So, yeah, I mean, you go for it till you can't go for it no more.
He gets sacked. Oh, my goodness, sacked by William Perry. William the Refrigerator Perry just come through that line like a choo-choo train and sacked the heck out of him.
Oh, man, that had to be devastating on Seattle's part.
But either way, I mean, we're about to go into the second half, so you can't feel too sorry for them. And they're not down by much. There's a handoff. Down goes number, I don't see what number is that, do you?
It's Morris, okay? Just say Morris.
Is that John Morris?
No, it ain't no John Morris. But I tell you what, I do remember playing for a John Morris back in the day.
Oh, did you? How did that go?
Well, the guy was kind of a jerk, Jerry. Almost like you.
Very funny. There's the kick. He punts the ball to Witchmadoodle, and it's a fair catch as the clock is ticking down. As we see the Tigers and Seahawks that line up here, you know, you got to be remembered of the 60s when teams would just battle it out to the death.
What? They didn't battle out to no death.
It's just a figure of speech, Sam. There goes, looks like they're in a pile of men there. There he goes. He breaks free. Number 34, the 10-yard line. And now touchdown, Herrin, in the last 3 seconds of the second quarter. Let's take a look at this again.
You see the tackles, all the tackles being done as number 34 makes his awesome, spectacular run all the way to touchdown land.
It's been touchdown land for the Herrin Tigers here tonight. I guarantee you that. They put this one almost out of reach, but we still got a whole second half to go, so we'll just see how it goes.
If I were Seattle Seahawks, I would do a Hail Mary pass as soon as they get the ball.
Well, that's a good idea. It is now 41-24. So it's going to take Seattle about 2 touchdowns to come back from this one.
Well, yeah, that's basically true. Now, I'll tell you what, like I said,
well, they're not going to have time for another play. So basically, they're going to run and then get hit, and then that'll be it. And we're going to go to some commercial breaks once this happens. And you'll get to finally eat your hot dogs and chips, Sam.
Well, there goes the kick.
It's a short kick. Very short kick as he stumbles with it a little bit. Now he's running to the 20, the 30. He gets taken down, and that is the end of the first half. As we have got to go to commercial breaks, we will be right back with more Herrin Tiger football.
Get your skis shined up. Get your skis shined up. Take a juicy fruit. Taste is gonna move ya. Yeah. If pull it out. Taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. The juice is soft. It gets right to ya. Taste fruit is gonna taste is gonna move ya. Yeah. Hey everybody, do you think that you're funny? Well, you're not as funny as me, isn't that right, guys? Yeah, that's right. We all like to drink beer. Yes, we do. I'll tell you what, the best thing about beer is it's less filling and it's good for you. Right, wait a minute, wrong. You idiot. It's not just good filling, it tastes great. Hey, I got a mustache here. I got a mustache too, man. You guys both have mustaches, man. You think you're going to talk to me like, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, man, I get no respect here. You get out of here if you like Budweiser. I love Budweiser, sir. I do, too. Oh, hi there, fellas. Would you like to take me on? Oh, wouldn't I, babe? Oh, man, what a lucky guy. Come on, guys, let's go get her. I don't know what I'm arguing for. Miller Lite. Tastes great. Let's fill it.
And we're back with more Herrin Tiger football. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half. We see number 3 line up. How did you enjoy your snacks during that halftime?
Boy, I tell you what, Jerry, I didn't feel like I had enough time to enjoy my snacks.
Well, I can still see some mustard on your necktie there, Sam. You might want to clean that off. There's the kickoff as Herrin gets a hold of the ball, and it looks like they may go all the way. Oh my goodness, another touchdown return. Here it is. I don't believe it, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of our very own eyes. Yet another touchdown return.
Boy, at this point, Jerry, I am no longer shocked and amazed at what could happen.
As you see here, Bo Jackson makes his all the way down the field, and I could see this one coming a mile away.
Well, it did come a mile away. It took them an entire mile to get down there, Jerry.
Yes, indeed it did. As they get all set for the extra point, Mark Agnew lining up once again.
Boy, this Mark Agnew filler is one heck of a kicker.
There he goes, and the extra point is no good. No good. I don't believe it. How can it be no good?
Well, it just simply is no good.
Well, Mark Agnew off his mark on that one.
He's off his mark and off his rocker.
Hey, don't say that about Mark Agnew. Apologize right away, Sam.
Oh, gee whiz, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not. Forget you, pal. I said what I said, and I meant what I said, and that's all there is to it.
Well, if you're going to talk that way, Sam, here comes the kick.
And let me guess, it's a long kick.
Yes, indeed it is. We go to the 20-yard line, the 30. Now Seattle seems to be getting shut down as the game progresses.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I bet both coaches on both sides had good talks with these guys.
Well, I bet the coach in the Seattle locker room was probably shaking them by the jersey and saying, hey, you guys better get your heads out of your butts and play this game the way it's supposed to be played, or you're all off the team. You're all going to be benched for the duration of the season.
Wait, the whole team?
Well, no, maybe not the whole team, but a few players, maybe number 3, for example, and number 16 and number 82. I think all those guys are benched for the rest of the season.
Shoo, Jerry, you are making some wild accusations.
Number 4 now with the pass, and it's caught for a short pass, but it's still enough to make the first down.
That's what's the important thing is, man. Once you get that first down, you get your body working and ticking, and then that gains momentum to the other team.
And now these teams line up to the 50-yard line now as we see the pressure coming down on this as it's in the third quarter. And here comes the runner. Oh, man, he gained a lot of yardage on that play.
Yes, he sure did, Jerry. That guy's legs are faster than Bugs Bunny getting shot out by Elmer Fudd.
Not Elmer. What did you say Elmer for?
Well, I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm a broadcast journalist. I stumble my words sometimes.
Number 4 going back to the pass. Nice short pass there by number 4.
Boy, I'll tell you what, he's lucky he didn't fumble that thing.
It did look like it was getting very close to being fumbled, didn't it, Sam?
Yes, indeed it did, as these players make their way back onto the field. Let me take a sip of coffee this time, Jerry.
Well, while you're sipping that coffee, let me just say to the folks at home, this game is being brought to you by Miller Lite. Miller Lite, good tasted and less filling.
I can't believe you said less taste. Boy, the Miller Lite Company's going to be P.O. to you, man.
Well, just like you, I'm a broadcast announcer, and sometimes I make mistakes.
Oh, come on, Jerry. Don't throw that back in my face, man.
Only kidding there, Sam. There's the pass. And boy, what a short pass that was.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. It's like the quarterback's arm got tired or something there at the last second.
Well, either that or the wide receiver said, hey, just throw it a few inches this way. I can catch it. I'm tired of you throwing those long passes.
Well, apparently he's tired of throwing long passes for touchdowns.
And we almost got a touchdown. Look at this. We're at the stinking 10-yard line.
Yeah, we could very well see Seattle come back in this one.
Well, I got to tell you, Seattle's a tough team, and the HERRIN Tigers are sort of a newish type team.
Yeah, this is their second year in the NFL. But I tell you what, I've seen a lot coming from this team. I mean, last year they were undefeated and they went all the way to the Super Bowl only to lose by 2 points.
A 2-point conversion sealed their fate that time, I must tell you.
Oh, looks like Seattle's getting close to making another touchdown. HERRIN better get woke.
They either get woke or go broke.
You got that right, Jerry.
All the teams lining up now to the line. Seattle in touchdown territory here. There's a running play?
I guess so. It looked like it was handed off, but it was sloppily played. I will say that much. Jerry.
Well, here we are. We're done with the third quarter.
Oh boy, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty now. Which one will come out ahead? That's my question.
And my question is, can you pass me those nachos?
I ain't got no nachos.
Well, what the heck is that?
It's popcorn covered in cheese.
You put nacho cheese on popcorn?
I most certainly did. It's delicious. You should try it.
Here comes the touchdown. Touchdown run by Seattle. And number 20 gets in there with no problem.
Boy, I tell you, Herrin let their defense slip that time.
I would say so. There was a hole big enough in there to run a Mack truck through it.
A Mack truck plus 10 motorcycles.
Boy, you could say that again, Sam.
A Mack truck plus 10 motorcycles.
I did not mean that literal.
Oh, okay.
And here they come. They're going for the 2-point conversion, and it is successful.
Boy, Herrin better watch out, or this might be a repeat of last year's Super Bowl.
It is now 32-47. Seattle within range of coming back to this one.
They don't have very much time left, though, Jerry. They only have 2:59 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's still plenty of time, Sam. What you talking about, brother? You've seen plenty of comebacks made within that period of time, and even less time at that.
I've seen comebacks made within the last 3 seconds.
There's an onside kick. Will they recover it? I don't know who recovered that one. Was it Herrin? Was it Seattle? Seattle recovers the onside kick. They go into the end zone. Touchdown time, baby. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, Seattle.
Oh, man, I don't believe it. Wait a minute. That wasn't Seattle.
Oh, let's look at the replay here. I could have swore I saw Seattle with the ball.
No, that's Herrin. Herrin with the touchdown, Jerry. Herrin with the touchdown. What monitor are you watching?
I don't know. My monitor might have been a little slow. Maybe I was watching the replay. But I could have swore I saw Seattle with the ball.
Well, it was definitely Herrin with the ball as Mark Agnew gets all set up to make the extra point. And there he goes. Extra point is no good.
Well, it's not like they need the extra point anyway, but that was weird.
I think personally, Jerry, you need new glasses.
Yeah, I guess I need to go see an eye doctor. Either that or the aroma of that cheesy popcorn has spoiled my brain a little bit.
Well, it might have. I mean, it does tend to do that to people who tend to sniff in the beautiful aroma of cheese corn.
Here comes the kickoff, and the ball's going way back.
You like to say that a lot, don't you, Jerry?
Look at Seattle now. Seattle with possession of the ball, and they are down on the, I believe, 30-yard line here.
Yes, the 30-yard line, sir.
But they have a long way to go if they want to get back into this one. Herrin, of course, is up by 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns and a field goal?
No, I don't know. Here comes number 4 back to pass. He gets off the pass, and boy, what a short pass it was. However, it does count as a first down, so it's all good in the hood.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. If Seattle wants to get back into this one, they better start thinking fast and on their feet.
Well, they're on the feet in the heat. Here comes the ball. He passes it. Oh, the pass is incomplete.
Well, incomplete passes and interceptions is what's made Herrin ahead of this game so far.
You could say that again, Sam.
I won't say it again, but I will play it again.
What, you going to hit the replay button?
No way, dude. They're all lined up right now.
Both teams are lined up at the line of scrimmage, and there's a flag on the play. I'm going to guess offsides.
Yeah, I believe you would guess correctly.
So it was an offside penalty there, and these teams are going to have to do it again. They'll line back up.
I'll tell you something brilliant about the offside penalty, though. It does take time off the clock.
It stops the clock. Yes, indeed it does. There's a pass to Whatchamadoodle, and the pass was no good, judging by the referee.
You know, I'm surprised. In the last few games that we've seen, Jerry, there have been no challenges made at all with either teams. Nobody, nowhere.
It has been a little slow on the challenges, but, you know, you lose a challenge, you lose a timeout, so you better make it count. There he goes across the yellow line there. First down by Seattle. Seattle Seahawks inching their way closer and closer to touchdown city.
Look at this play, though, man. He gets off that pass perfectly, and it lands into the hands of the right man.
Well, I tell you what, it may be too little too late as Seattle's attempting to come back here, and we are almost down to the 2-minute warning.
Boy, that 2-minute warning is going to come in without warning.
Huh? That makes sense. Here comes the pass play. He gets off one last play before the 2-minute warning. Boy, I tell you. Boy, what a game.
It was a close ball game until Herrin made those 2 touchdowns.
Boy, I don't know what's going on with their legs, but their legs are working faster than the Flash trying to catch Superman, trying to catch a bullet.
And trying to catch a bullet train.
Oh, man, you come up with the weirdest stuff there, Sam.
My stuff? Your stuff ain't...
There's a pass. He gets off a pass. He goes across the line. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, Seattle.
You could say that with some legitimacy. This time, Jerry, you're not mistaken. Your eyes do not deceive you. Seattle has just made a touchdown.
Yes, indeed. My eyes are not deceiving me, but your ears might be. I think you need to go get your ears checked down at Dr. Hears. That's Dr. Hears at downtown St. Louis. Dr. Hears for all your hearing needs. And now here comes the extra point attempt. He kicks it. It's up and it is good. And now Seattle hanging on to 39-53 Seattle. They could still make a comeback than this one.
It looks like a more evenly scored game this time, doesn't it, Jerry?
Yes, indeed it does, but watch out. Herrin could very well make a kickoff touchdown, a kickoff return touchdown at that.
Yeah, well, we've seen it all night long, Jerry, and I wouldn't be one bit surprised if...
Oh, onside kick! Who has possession of the ball? And I think that's what screwed me up last time when I made the missed call of Seattle getting the touchdown, because I could have swore they got possession of the ball in that last, when they did an onside kick earlier.
Well, as you know, Jerry, onside kicks are rarely ever successful. In fact, they have a probability of about, I'd say, 20 to 25% success rate in the NFL alone.
And there goes the Herrin Tigers again. He gets the 30, the 40 to 20. Touchdown! Touchdown, Herrin! Oh, there you go. Another onside kick going awry as Herrin scores yet another touchdown, putting this game, I would say, totally out of reach from Seattle.
It definitely does look that way, Jerry. It's totally out of reach as it's 59-39 with the possibility of it being 60-39. So we're looking at, 30 plus, about 40 points that Seattle has to get with a time of 1:45 here in the fourth quarter. That seems highly unlikely.
In all likelihood, I would say Herrin has the game here in their pocket.
The one thing they don't want to do is let the game slip out of their pocket. They could still get outrun by a touchdown, then an onside kick. Although onside kicks for Seattle today have been almost impossible to come by.
Yes, indeed. Their first attempt led into Herrin gaining possession with a run-back touchdown.
Yeah, both kicks, and that's why Herrin's in the lead right now, 60-39, because they are actually playing smart football there, Jerry.
Yes, indeed they are. They're playing smart football. They're playing defensive football. They're playing great defensively, great offensively. Herrin is really on their game here.
And I think it might have a little bit to do with the home field advantage.
There's a pass. He catches it. First down, Seattle.
We got 1st and 10 now here with 1:30-something minutes left in the fourth quarter. Seattle could still score another touchdown.
There's a pass here, and the pass is incomplete. Yes, you're right. They could still score another touchdown. However, they would have to score 2.5 touchdowns to make it happen, Captain.
What do you mean 2.5 touchdowns? Don't you mean 2 touchdowns and a 3-point or a 2-point conversion, I mean?
Oh, well, yeah. There's the pass. It's off in his hands. They are inching closer to the goal line.
Yes, I see that, Jerry, and I'll tell you what, they're inching closer. A few more passes, and it could be another touchdown.
Number 4 going back. He throws the ball. It's caught. And they gain just a few more yards, which puts them right now, I would say, almost within field goal range.
I would say they are in field goal range there, Jerry. I mean, they could kick a field goal that long.
Here comes the pass, and he drops it.
Man, that's not going to set well for Seattle.
No, indeed, it is not, as Seattle cannot afford to drop these passes. And I got a feeling they're going to keep on passing there towards the end of the game. They're not going to do any running plays or anything like that. Nothing that will run down the clock.
No, certainly not. The last thing you want to do is run down the clock.
There goes the pass. He gets across that yellow line and yet again inches even closer. They are within field goal range right now. However, I do not think they're going to attempt a field goal. They're going for it all the way. He releases the ball, and the pass is...
Is it intercepted?
No, I think it was just incomplete.
Oh, crap. For a minute there, I thought it was intercepted, and that would have sealed the doom for Seattle Seahawks.
Even if they get a touchdown right now, Sam, it ain't likely they're going to make a comeback. Here comes the pass. Touchdown pass by Seattle. Touchdown pass. It is now 45-60 in Seattle's favor. But the question is, will they go for the 2-point conversion, or will they go for just a regular field goal?
It looks like they're setting it up to make the extra point, Jerry.
Yes, indeed, it does look like they're going to go for the extra point. Here comes the kicker, number 3. He kicks it off, and there's your extra point. The point is good. I think at this point, Sam, they don't really feel like they need to do too much. As a matter of fact, I don't believe we'll see an onside kick from them a third time, which could possibly result in yet another touchdown pass or another touchdown return by Herrin.
Well, we'll just see what they're going to do. I would suggest they wouldn't do an onside kick right now, but at this point the game doesn't really...
There's an onside kick! I don't believe it! They did an onside kick!
Hey, they recovered it this time, Jerry!
Oh my goodness! They actually recovered the ball on their third onside kick.
Well, I guess 3 times is a charm.
Yes, I guess so, Sam. But it is a matter of too little, too late. As I said before, even if they score, they're going for the Hail Mary. He goes all the way in there, and he's got possession of the ball. What a long pass there by Seattle.
Wait, did he catch the ball?
He most certainly did.
Oh, man, another pass like that, we may very well see another touchdown.
But I do think it is too late. Here comes, he squirts it in there, and even though they're edging closer,
you got the feeling, they should call for a timeout.
I think they did call for a timeout. Very good call there, Sam.
Well, that's what I would have done. You stop the clock and give yourself enough time to get your team together. You get yourself together.
He goes back for the pass, tosses it in. Oh, it's blocked. Number 28 for the HERRIN Tigers blocked the heck out of that thing.
Well, there you go, man. And the clock's winding down. We got 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can Seattle score this touchdown?
Well, come on, Sam. Even if they score this touchdown, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I see people already
leaving the parking lot. There's the catch. Touchdown pass by Seattle. 52-60. 52-60.
Had they made that catch earlier on in the game and then came back after they did the onside kick, why are they not going for a 2-point conversion here?
I don't know. They're only going for the 1 point, and that seems absolutely silly. There is 15 seconds left on the clock, yes, but they could very well go for an onside kick and run the ball all the way downfield to score another touchdown. Why they would not go for that 2-point conversion is beyond me.
I don't know, but I guarantee you this. The coach is going to have a lot to answer to when they all return back to the locker room. No. The coach is probably, the team's going to have a lot to answer to by their coach when they return to the locker room. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of kicking lockers around. They did a regular kick. I guess they figured their time is up. There's no sense in doing an onside kick and getting screwed up again. With 9 seconds left in the clock, I would have to say this game is in the books. Yes, but I gotta say, I'm very excited with the way Seattle played today. They kept it a close ball game, and they kept up with the Tigers the best they could. They fought good and they fought hard, Sam, and that's all that counts. We got 8 seconds left of the clock, and they did not give up. They fought to the very end. It's just a shame they couldn't get off that final touchdown, that touchdown that would have made a huge difference in the game. Yes, well, as you say, this one's all wrapped up, but I do love the way the game has gone. I do love the momentum both teams have kept up. I do love everything that's going on. We're down to the final 3 seconds. Looks like they're going to hold the ball, and there goes the whistle. It's 53-60. Herrin wins the game. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great ball game that was. For Sam Houston, this has been Jerry Rockwell saying, so long, everybody. We'll see you next Monday night. Your name's not Jerry Rockwell. Ah, crap. Oh, well. Good night, everybody. What is your name, anyway? Jerry Fowler? Jerry Fowler? Nuh-uh.